Everyone, good evening. Today my topic is on exam. Yes, I think it's quite amazing topic because we people are not that much interested in giving exam, but also we are eagerly waiting or awaiting for that moment that when exam will come and when it gets over and when we'll go on a vacation, that is summer vacation. So it's kind of that mixture that we want it and we don't even want it. It's like that. So now talking about the exam that there are so many scenarios behind the exam because I remembered that uh, if we have I have siblings at my home. So they used to tell us that don't take any kind of pressure about the exams and all. So but by telling them we can't avoid thinking about exam and all. It's kind of automatically comes the thing in our mind, and we start thinking over and over again about the exam, that what kind of exam it will be and how we are going to attend it, and so many things. So I would like to tell that wait a minute. I would like to tell that first of all, the first thing when I'll listen exam, that it comes in my mind that what if the out of syllabus question comes, then what, how I'm going to attend that paper, and how am I able to remember the other answers or not. So that was the question, that out of syllabus question comes, then what, how many marks I'll be losing and all. So that was the first most question in my mind. And after that, what if I'll get the strict supervisor in my exam hall, and what if I'll get my seat number on the first bench right behind the door. So that what happens, that fun actually, it's the cheating in exam is not allowed, but we don't have any other option when the questions are really tough, and we are not able to crack that questions. So the MCQs, that is multiple choice questions, can help us in many ways, can help us in many ways really. So that fun I do remember till now, that during the last minutes of our exam, we used to look here and there, and only by fingering that one first question, what is the answer, then our friend from rightmost corner, he or she will be telling by fingering only first question's answer is 4, like this. So it was fun. That was a tough job do, because when the supervisor is not looking and we have to capture that moment and suddenly ask the question which we are not able to answer. So that was really multitasking task given for us, and we were handling it very well. So that was fun. So no, actually, although the study was done properly by my side, but then too we were not really satisfied till the last moment of entry in the exam hall. We were not really satisfied, because each and every thing we were reading, that again, is this remaining revision was really incomplete for us, that I have read this but I am not remembering the start point, or I have read this but I am not getting the middle wala point. So this kind of confusion was on every day. So what happens that the pressure of exam was only on the first day of paper, and next paper we were going continuously relaxedly, paper we were solving relaxedly paper. So after that, the fact about the exam is that as we are having siblings and tuition teachers, sirs, and college sirs, madam. So both of the perception, both of them perception about the exams are different. So our siblings used to tell that first, when you will get the paper in your hand, then you have to check all the questions and go through to all the paper, so that, and after 5 to 10 minutes you can start your paper. So this was their perception of among the exam. And tuition teachers and many of the college teachers were telling that don't go through all the papers, because while reading all the question, that it might happen that you have not studied so many questions from that, so which you have studied, that also may get disappeared from your brain. And it happens, it does happen, it has happened with me too. So many times what happens that by watching at the question paper totally, and the question paper holding the highest marks are not answerable from my side, and which I have learned for medium marks questions, that are not remembering because of the panic situation create. And I think I myself has been responsible for creating such panic situation for me. So first of all, during my 10th examination, I used to read all the questions and all, because set A, set B, set C, and set D, these were this kind of question paper theme was given for us, and it is followed till now. So there was no issue of copying each other's, and all the interstate students were mixed up, and uh, we came together to for examination purpose. So the aim was to complete our exam within time, and no single question would be missed from us. So that was tough for us. And talking about the it doesn't mean that only we people have only exam pressure. No, it doesn't end here, not at all. After examination, we do have much pressure, much pressure about the results. Yes, the as if we don't have that much of pressure, but the result pressure is so much higher than exam, that we know that we'll get some amount of marks, but that getting the exact amount of percentage is making us so much of excited or anxiety, that I am not able to explain in exactly words. But I know everyone whoever is going to see my video on this topic are going to remember or memorize or recall their memories about exam very well. So the pressure of the exams result was so much in that half of the vacation will go in thinking that how much percentage I will get, or which paper I have gone very difficult, what about that paper, what about I'll get failed in that exam. So what will be my image in my family, will my parents will scold at me, what my tuition teacher will call me and blame me for what I have not done, and what he has taught me, what mistakes I have done. So this was the phase in my life that we all have gone through. So that was kind of fun. And after getting our results, and then also we are not satisfied at all, because we think that in this subject I deserve better marks, then why the examiner has not given me such kind of marks. And in unexpected subject we used to get more marks, and in expected subject many times it happened that in expected subject we used to get less marks. So the distinction students were not at all satisfied with their marks, and the average students were so much satisfied with their marks. So this was the very funniest and serious moment though. At a time we enjoyed a lot exam phase. So that's all about exam. Thank you friends, thanks a lot.